I'm just getting stuff ready. Hello, Lana. Sooty. Where's my chat? Oh, don't worry, Suri. Oh, Ash is sick. Hello, hello. Oh no. We had like a mild rainstorm earlier today. Strong arm. It's me. Yes, it's that one person who has all the all the disgusting devil dice. Oh gosh, we only got a little bit of rain down here in SoCal. Again, you're right. It is a good night. It's time to make it worse, though. It's time to draw some hands, people. I also haven't done a hand study in a while. I'm just gonna be drawing a lot of hands. If you guys have any questions, we could see what the hell this whole thing is about together. Because I too forget how to draw hands. I was just like, well, you know, they're little touch stumps. Don't be afraid of them. You actually have a 95% chance of encountering a hand in your daily life. Did you guys prepare? Did you guys prepare all your hand puns? I need a color that stands out against this one. Ba-bum-bum, psh, Grail. I don't know about you guys, but Grail is winning. Well, no, Jean is, I'm pretty sure Jean is first. How many have you put already? I want to hear a horror story. It's me. Standing in the mirror. It's always pun hell here in Casa de Zara. Shit, that's actually one of my favorite things to do. Knowing the language and being able to say a word without an accent, but still saying it in that English accent just to make everyone around me kind of like wince. Shit, that is a horror story. That's some Night Vale shit, Lana. Didn't you know? Wednesday is Screaming Day. I'm all thumbs, sorry. I don't know. I might charge you for it, so I wouldn't be giving you the middle finger. You know, middle fingers are expensive nowadays. I always forget that little chubby part right below the thumb. I always forget the thumb. Thumbs are the worst for me. Like the middle ones, they all follow that fan pattern, but the thumb, it's always doing up here its own shit. Look at it. It's almost not attached to our hand. There's this huge ass space. Ninth person to like, but who's the first person to love? That looks like a little piece of paper. I never do the last knuckle before the fingernail. I never do it, this one. It just doesn't show up. I have just claws. I always just draw claws. I gotta go with tea for life here, you guys. I do spend some time in coffee shops, and that saturates my clothing in the smell of tea. I mean, of coffee. Oh, that's a cute little chubby hand. Jean, you and your Coke addiction. No, I've never done those actually. I see them really cool. Maybe someday. Probably if I ever get a better video editing shit. Because right now I have Shotcut and it's super nice for like speeding up your videos and everything. But it doesn't have any of those, like the tracking, or it has, spending too long on it starts to wear thin. Coffee is the topic. Mellow yellow. That sounds familiar. Has the reference directly below her, still manages to draw exactly the wrong thing. My fave animator? Oh man. I like Empty Feet. Empty Feet's animations are super nice and so smooth. And also papers everywhere. Aw. Bye, Anna. Thank you for dropping by. Christy, please. Don't expose me like this. Do you want me to do a hand speed run? Just like pop out as many hands as possible? I don't like this. Let's go with silhouettes. That's always fun. But the devil's hands, you know, I spent 20 minutes on the devil's hand. And the other one, I spent like, what, 10 or 15? It came out with like fabulous nails and everything. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Alright, good night, Jin. Have fun sleeping. I can draw the ire of those around me as fast as possible. They just piss them off immediately. It's a talent. I'm very proud. Oh, sure. I'd love to take, like, stream ideas. I'd like to do at least one more stream. At least one stream a week, maybe two. You know, if I ever had my life together, I'd be able to accurately plan it. But, like, for this stream, I said 4:30, yeah. And then I went late, and then I came back late, and then I stopped at home to eat, like, a bowl of arroz con leche, because I was hungry. And I started, like, at 5:30 almost. Where did you send it to? Christy? The nerd Bendy. Is it a not safe for work stream? I'll have to try it again because I was messing with my settings. I don't know if it was like, you know how slow my Wi-Fi can be sometimes? But I do have a Picardo for not safe for work. Oh yeah, dude, if you go through my not safe for work art blog, I use those expressions. I have that as a reference sheet. I always like default to those. And then I want to start moving away from those, like just to use those and then come up with my own. But yeah, I fucking love that meme. I don't know what I've been drawing for the past, I don't know how long it's been, but yeah. My not safe for work is full of terribly oversaturated arts and a lot of dongers and a couple portal, just one portal art. Oh, actually, we were discussing I was consolidating some ideas for that one Heartburn AU that I have. 'Cause like I came up with the best name for a happy ending for that AU. Like, 'cause when the AU gets a happy ending, I have to change it. Wait, you guys don't know about my Not Safe for Work blog? It's literally just Aegis with Not Safe for Work in front of it. NSFW Aegis. YouTube keeps removing the live chat feature from my streams. I don't know if I'm doing something or something, but now I just have it there just in case, because otherwise you just have me randomly mumbling to myself and giggling for 2 or 3 hours, and you could at least find the rest of the conversation. Somebody touching my spaghetti. I hate that I know just these random memes because my brothers use it. What is that? That looks like a penis. I'm checking my phone now. Yep, you did in fact follow me. No, don't look at my at least my regular blog. I can hide all my anatomy mistakes with clothing. Perhaps another hour more. Yeah, it's 6. They close at 7. Another hour more, and then I'm just gonna kick around on Discord. Cause I always have Discord muted throughout the day. Cause like I'm trying to get stuff done in my limited amount of Wi-Fi. Oh no, I was doing some commission coloring work. You know the dress that I was streaming? Those really, really fancy, elaborate dresses? I finally managed to started coloring them, and I'm almost done with them too. But can anybody be more sin than Cincinnati? I don't think I've ever drawn papyrus. Oh god. Insert name. You say you are low on the scale of happiness. You know, if you're below hell, you at least could have passed the devil in dice being super gay. That always makes me happy. Also, same, but, you know, seeing you guys talk to me makes me happy. It feels like regular social human interaction. What a change. Siri, we're only pumping you up to go to church. I categorically refuse to draw him. You know, I'm already under his purview as an American citizen. He can't have my art too, come on. A woman's gotta have some principles. You got it. You can't do a gentleman's agreement with a demon. They're not a gentleman. They're a gentle demon. A gentle being, if you will. What is this? Oh gosh. Hi, welcome to Zara's hand stream. It's just me saying, what is this? Nope, 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 nope. Internally screaming. Christy, I know exactly what you just found on my Not Safe for Work blog, and I just want to say that you're welcome. You are eminently welcome. It is my pleasure. That actually looks like a Motor City hand. You know who had really nice hands? Motor City. Oh my gosh, you did? Post it up. Oh, Cade A. I feel you completely. My brother did that exact thing on his clarinet, and then he went and he did it on the piano. Oh my god. It gets worse because all his band friends are in it, so I had a whole menagerie of like high school band students playing We Are Number One in my goddamn bedroom at 9 at night. I wanted to die. They were very nice though. It was a very nice remix, but it was the third time I'd heard it completely full around, you know. Oh, goodbye, Suri. Have a nice time at church. Let it wash away the sins from here. It's a ball. I think I like these chubby hands. I should do rounder hands. I always do square hands. Would dice be into what? Ash, tell me. Would dice be into what? I need to know now. Bye, inspired girl. Thanks for dropping by. Leia, how dare you? You made a better hand than me. I'm so proud. it, it is a very nice. I like breaking them down now. I love scribbling all over that thing like Oh, insert name theater. Thank you. As always, I aim to be, if not amaze balls, then at least badonkadonk ridiculous. Christy, are you still on my blog? Bye, Ash. It's such a chubby hand. I love it. Oh, I was a huge FNAF fan a while back. I haven't kept up on the blogs. Malo Monsters, God, I love their humanized designs and their story. I remember I read through the entire like AU comics and everything, and then when they posted how it was gonna end, I was just freaking out. It was such a good one. And they also had a Wayland Park blog, and I was just like, Outlast, my first love. Isn't it so chubby? It's so cute. You know, my favorite thing about art is like you see that hand over here is such a nice and cute hand, and you're just like, okay, there's like this phalange over here, and there's this, and you have to put this knuckle over here, and you as an artist can go, you know what, fam? I don't wanna. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do these little random blobs, and you'll understand it. And that's how you get a style. That's apparently what I've been doing. That's how I get a style. It's just my laziness, you guys. Truth's out. It's me being lazy and then just doing shorthand. See, I rough it well, but then I try to outline it and I'm just done. I'm dead. Here you go. Does Scott Cawthorne even know the background of his goddamn stories? The entire thing seems like an acid trip from what I remember, but it was like the good kind of acid trips. I really like the pizzeria simulator thing. When you miss getting into the ball pit, it just has this comical pause before the little balloon boy just kind of drops and it sounds like a neck snapping. Oh, there's little Knuckles here. Sonic and Knuckles. You know, I too think that when I leave the DMV. Luckily, we got a revamped DMV, so it's bigger than the one we usually had, and it was just, oh, thank gosh. We actually have at least chairs to sit down while we waste away 2 hours of our life just to get our number called up. I did have a middle finger. There it was. Here you go. There you go. Is that enough for you guys? No, do you know the way? The way to San Jose? But if you're going to San Francisco, make sure to wear sunflowers in your hair. I think I'll use another brush. I got some new brushes and I've been just like super trying out all these super textured brushes. I love them, you guys. Seven Allah. That was great. Perfect comedic timing. How about my mapping pen? I love that you're just freaking out and just telling us over here. Pony up, daddy dice. I love that critical that critical movie review, not movie review, commercial review. He has like an entire playlist of him just commenting on commercials, and it's the most beautiful thing. That one and that Santa, that mall Santa video that Critical put out, and it's like the first time I've ever heard him laugh like so joyfully, so pure. And it's because Mall Santa tried to do a James Bond and almost hung himself. Oh man, I love this artist. Someday, if I ever get my shit together, I'm gonna do dice in this Lay and Decker style with like the entire beautiful oil painting look. Leia, no problem. Oh my gosh, Leia, I have like a couple of roughs for some more dice and Wheezy. I should show those to you. I should send them to you. Or at least put them up. I'd put them up on the not safe for work tag that we have in our Discord, but oh, they're so messy. I might redo them to some simple sketches. Holding a cigarette, but cigarettes are bad, you guys. They're bad because if you buy a pack of cigarettes a day, you could be using that money for Steam sales. The meat of the hand. What am I doing? I think I'm going to be doing the rest of these. It's just going to be circles. Probably because they're one of the two that had like the most physical contact in the game on canon. Like, you know there's some shit there. When he literally steps on another person as he dies, as he's beaten, I mean. So, you know, shit's about to get real. You can add some drama into that and that makes a good fic. Or just foyer. I write them so much as like bros. I love that because I'm such a sap. Everything has to have a happy ending except for that one AU. Then everything has to have a happy ending. Oh, nice. I hope that goes well for you, Wolf. I took mine like, oh gosh, 2 times. But that was because our DMV had this one guy who was super strict and we were just like, oh, we're never gonna get it. So we went to a neighboring city and I got my driver's license immediately after that. It was just like, you passed, you did good. And I'm like, nice, thanks, I guess. God, I've been driving for, I got my driver's license from California in 2011. I've been driving for 17 years. Not 17 years. 17 years. I've been driving for 7 years. I've had that thing for 7 years. Oh my god. Actually, you know whose hand this could make nice? That was me in the beginning. But then, and then college started. And I had to like, dude, I have to go, even if I only had a learner's permit. So I was just like, oh, well, I hope I don't get stopped by any cops. And I did it, and, you know, super nervous the entire way, but I think that helped since it was like a lot of practice. I had 7 in the morning swimming class. It was great because I love swimming and we had like an Olympic pool, but 7 in the morning. Ugh. I know, right? You know what else fucks me up a bit? Connecting hands to in the wrist to the rest of the body. That sometimes I need to practice. I need to practice like forearms because they're weird. I love this pose. I don't know if you guys have seen the drawing that I did of dice and the devil with this pose, but that's where I got it from. I understand. But it is Criminal Minds, you know. Who done it? Who done it? I feel like the last two fingers crinkle back. It looks like her fingers are literally crinkling like little paper. The gloves are nice though. Those are some grade A dice gloves right there. Oh, nice, Cade. What kind of classes do graphic design students have? Is it just general art classes until you get to the top tiers and computer programming? A lot of my friends were English majors, and I had one guy who was like, he took every single glass blowing class on campus. Then he gave me a little paperweight with a little flower in it. That was cute. Yes, Godzilla is a father figure. I am. Who will I scream about? About Wheezy if you're not there? I guess I'll have to find another OTP. Actually, let's go back to squares for this one. Wolf is going away because of the murders, aren't you, Wolf? Them criminal minds. Okay, let's see. In this hand, they're almost a perfect V, but that's because their pinky is out. Really cute. And the thumb enters it lower than the pinky finger. Some lopsided rectangle. Thumb enters low, pinky enters high. Let's draw a Mickey Mouse glove hand. Fuck it. Oh, okay, there we go. The tip of the rectangle is where your pointing finger, your accusation finger, as we call it. Oh, so I can still scream at you, and I'll just wait for it. It's like sending letters, but through phone. Well, that's only one side of the argument. Let's move the thumb a bit up. It's way too down. I should be screaming at the Discord. I always forget because I feel like I don't want to bother people. Cause like for my Discord, I mute all my Discord servers unless you have like an at me and stuff. That's why I'm slow to responding because I mute my Discord a lot. I'm like over on Tumblr or Twitter. Those send me emails and stuff whenever I get notifications. That's why I always respond to those a bit faster. But I don't want to bother you. It's just initial shyness. I'll get over it and then I'll be sending you stuff that makes you cry at 2 in the morning. Aw, that's cute. I'm terrible at sending letters. Could you do emails? I'm pretty sure I could do emails. Because like I'm never close to a post office. And we don't have any stamps in our house. I don't know how to do the Mickey Mouse laugh. I know what it looks like. It looks like those medical gloves when you blow them up into a balloon. Why are you quoting my own stuff back at me? Trust me, I know. I am well aware. Oh, then I'm fine with letters. I know your blog now, Christy. Yeah, haha. What three-headed dog? Christianity? Wait, does Christianity have a three-headed dog? Dude, don't we all have crippling depression? But that's what I'm here for, though. I'm here so my crippling depression doesn't cripple me anymore. Oh yeah, Cerberus. I can't believe Hades named his fucking dog Spot. I still love that. Like, I remember that post. I'm an old person. I don't know what the fuck is vines. Back in my day, when we had vines, George of the Jungle would swing on them and that was it, you know. I think I like that chubby hand better. Why is my pen so thick? Oh, it's the G pen, of course. Oh, when you erase everything in that layer, Control Z. I should do a super realistic hand to see if I still could. I started off drawing super realistic, you guys, and then I moved on to really cartoony, and I've never looked back. It's hard drawing cartoony, and even now I don't think I draw cartoony enough. Like, I should draw Dice and the Devil in their original cartoony-ish style, just to try it out, because I really suck at those really nice bold lines with like the solid, you know, character design choice, or the circles and the shapes. Mine is just like, let's put blobs. Let's make blobs. That's it. I should draw some Miles from Outlast because he at least doesn't have two fingers. That'd be great. Some Instagram accounts are nice. I don't have Instagram right now. I deleted my old one. And because I didn't keep up with it. I barely have enough stuff for like Twitter, and that's only when I remember to log in and write some ridiculously inane thing. I do like that with at least Tumblr. I can stay up till like 5 in the morning queuing up stuff, so I have like 150 shit in my queue right now, so then I don't have to worry about it. Old people hands are my favorite. Why don't I draw more old people hands? They have all the bone structures clearly delineated. I am missing out. I do like drawing the nails like this, just not giving a shit about, you know, proper nail bed placement or whatever. It's just like, nope, it's a triangle now. You'd think this was Gravity Falls because everything is triangles. I think Atlantis, the Lost Empire, that, you know Atlantis, I think they also did their nails like that. Just triangles. There you go. Should we have a stream about learning the freaking cartoon style and analyzing it, and maybe some animation frames to see how they do it? I haven't played a violin in a long time. We actually have a stream tab now. Jean so gracefully made us a stream tag. So if you got any ideas for future streams, I think it's under positivity. Stream ideas and other stream stuff here. I can never get Bill Cipher's teeny legs right. It's just that noodly thing. You know, the noodly thing? Let's see. It's when the fingers do this that I have trouble with. It's when the fingers bend and they bend at different angles. I think I lose the angles because, you know, perspective. What is that? Perspective? I don't know her. Hello, Ashley. Ooh, that's a huge chunk of that round thing. Should I just start doing it? They start off with a round thing. That's where your thumb's gonna be. And then another little round thing on top of that. Most of the people that join me on stream or join me for Cuphead. You know, where's all my Outlast people? Doesn't it always inevitably degrade to double dice in my streams? Oh man. Just hands. I'm doing a lot of hands, figuring out what the heck is going on with these rude ass touch stumps. Feel free to draw along or to ask me like, hey, can we look at how to draw this certain angle? I got like a couple more pictures, but I'll be glad to look up pictures for you guys. Or like if you have a picture in mind or that you're having trouble with, we can figure it out here. I don't know if this is helping anybody, actually. Like, are you just... it's like our weekly Stitch and Bitch section. We're here watching me do these things. And we're just, you know, shooting the shit. Talking about how terrible hands are. Watch it, insert name here. I am one of those fangirls. When I draw not safe for work stuff, pains are a hand in my ass too. Or at least in somebody's ass. Aw, thank you. I'm glad one of us thinks so. It's supposed to be a study, but I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But I think that's what studying is, right? Let's go back to circles. I usually draw squares. Circles this time. Ooh, this blue color is nice. Circles in perspective that way. A circle for the meat of your thumb. I feel like mediocre Bob Ross. I don't have that soothing voice. Or the sage life advice. Oh shit. Stretching break, you guys. Make sure to stretch your arms, your phalanges, your wrist. Otherwise it can get very painful. You too can draw like me. Watch this. Draw this circle and then draw this other circle and then draw a little sticky uppy bit. And bam, it's exactly the thumb I've done. If you want to get real crazy, you can draw this slooping, it looks like jello on its side, kind of in the middle of wiggling. And you just split it into the 4 fingers. And you inevitably do the wrong size, and so you have to edit it. And that's basically every single time I draw. Wrong size, edit, wrong size, edit, and you have a thumbs up. I think it should be touching a bit more of the thumb meat. I'm calling it nothing but the thumb meat for the rest of my life, you guys. Alright. Thanks for dropping by. didn't start with the thumb on this one. I think that's gonna fuck up the rest of the proportions. That is not a finger. That's what people do. It's fine. I like that they drop by to say hello. They're just like, oh, can't catch your stream, but hi, bye. It's like a stealth hi, bye. It's like skateboarding down a street and the skateboarder besides you just sticks out their hand for a high five and you do it. You never see each other again, but you high five that person. Oh, wow. I hate it. What is wrong with this person's fingers? Is it me? It's probably me. Hate that. Because the ring finger is in the closet. He will figure out his stuff on his own time. Let him be. I know your face now, Christy. I know your face. You are known to me now. We're mutuals. That means we'll show up blue on each other's notifications page. That's a bit better. I love how these all look unrepentantly cartoony. Let's draw some raspberry fingers. Oh, nice. What a crazy random happenstance. I thought you said half your friends left you. That implies that the number of friends are still left. Unless you divide it by 0, in which case that is incorrect. You cannot divide by 0. That makes it an error number. Give me hard facts, not improper numbers. How many times have I done that picture? How many times do I have that picture up here, actually? Come on. Let's minimize everything. There you go. You got one friend. And you know who's always ready to be your friend? The mysterious woman that lives in your house who has no face. She's always there for you. Ah, yes. Very nice. I love this picture. I didn't remember I had it in my files. Yeah, I was not watching. I was listening to Welcome to Night Vale in this earlier stream I did today on Twitch. I hadn't heard Welcome to Night Vale in a long time. Oh, hell yes. I thought you were pagan. Do you celebrate Easter despite the fact that you're pagan and that you hated Christianity? Don't pagans celebrate the spring, the coming of spring, the equinox? I can't remember what it was called, the summer equinox? I don't know, I'm terrible with names. Oh, hell yes. There we go, Ostara. I have a terrible name, a terrible memory. It's why I like being on my computer when I'm talking to people, because if I have like a reference, I can just ask Google, and Google will do it for me. Thank you, Google. Shout out to Google. Hell yes. Welcome to Night Vale. Lay it on me. I loved it. Since it's National World Poetry Day, I listened to the Poetry Week episode. That was fun. The classics. It's been a while since I went to their website too. It's cool. They beefed it up some. Oh no. Wait, was it your tablet pen? Oh no. Oh no. What tablet pen is it? Is it a Wacom? Fucking rip, my dude. Oh no. Aww. Will you be able to get a replacement? Rip in pepperonis, my dude. You know what I should be doing, actually? Well, I should be doing commissions. I did finish a rough for a comic commission. But I should be finishing up the next animatic that I have, Tony Stark animatic. I need to do that. It's been so long. since I had the rough finished, but I've just been putting it off, and I was just like, oh, getting distracted with other things. I'd love to stream it, but when I'm drawing it, I have the song playing on repeat for like 2 hours, and that would grate on some people if I'm streaming that. That'd be terrible. I wouldn't want to subject you to the same damn song for 2 hours. Oh. Would it's cheaper to get them repaired? Then what was I saying? I looked up at the chat and I was like, oh wait, what? Oh, is it cheaper to get it repaired than a replacement? Hopefully it's an easy fix. Well, not an easy fix, but something they can do. I think that hand part is too chubby. The librarian passed by and she just gave me a look. It's like 6:51, you guys. I should get going. Question, why is Robert Downey Jr.'s face so perfect? This man is a treasure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's understandable. But you might have to go traditional until it's fixed. I can't. The library is closing. I do have Wi-Fi at home, but it's not fast enough for like streaming. If you think I'm streaming slow now, actually, this stream hasn't been as slow, has it? You know how slow some of my streams get. No swearing in my Christian server. Ow, my spine. Well, don't let this dishearten you. It probably sensed you were gonna be godlike. So it got scared, you know? Don't blame your tablet pen. These things do happen. Yeah, I lowered the... Someone commented something weird. I lowered the resolution, and actually I have a bit less bitrate than I should be. So, like, YouTube keeps giving me that green, like, you should up your bitrate. I'm like, YouTube, I shouldn't because my Wi-Fi ain't that good, bro. That's not a lot of hands, but I feel warmed up. These ones, I'm really liking these ones. They're a good mix of really round but also really square edges. They're very comic-y, I like that. I should do some more. Well, I need to finish some commissions and do some coloring. Cowabunga. No. It was another comic, but I have yours planned. Like, the way I do lyric comics is I percolate on it. Don't worry, trust, you'll know when I'm doing your lyric comic because I'm just gonna be sending you like, what do you think? Do you think this fits this? It was someone got commissioned me for like 4 D&D comics of what's happening in their campaign, and some of the scripts are hilarious. Well, I've only got a couple scripts now, but the ones that I have, they're hilarious. It feels like a meme, and I'm super happy to be drawing those. But yeah, this week I'm also gonna start working on your lyric comic, Leia. But I'll see you around, Inspired Girl, and I'm also calling it quits. It's like 6:55.